This is a very important message from your angel for today. You are undoubtedly feeling an energy that seems to be trapped inside you. This is even more pronounced by the silence from the person who occupies your thoughts, someone who hasn't been communicating with you throughout the day. You might be going through a period of estrangement, facing difficulties, or dealing with recent disagreements that have created a gap in your communication. At the same time, there is someone who feels deeply connected to you, someone who has tried to distance themselves but has not been able to overcome their feelings for you. This person cannot stop thinking about you and feels like they have failed. Perhaps they haven't even made a real effort at this, which explains their inability to establish a solid connection with you. Furthermore, this person may have been trying to get closer to you in a sneaky way, which also contributes to their failure in strengthening the bond. In their attempts to assert themselves in your life, there seems to be a lack of authenticity, suggesting that their sincerity is not complete. They have chosen a highly calculated approach and, as a result, have been puzzled by the fact that they haven't achieved the success they expected. As mentioned, it's possible this person didn't put their whole heart into it, which is why the desired connection hasn't materialized. Currently, this person is making yet another attempt to get closer to you, and it is evident that they continue to act with exceptional cunning. Their behavior, marked by exaggerated simulation, indicates that their intentions still lack sincerity and authenticity. This pattern of inauthentic actions, characterized by constant attempts to connect with you in a hidden manner, is likely to once again result in a failure to establish a genuine connection. They plan to reach out to you in a way that may seem deceptive, as if they are secretly plotting something, trying to initiate a dialogue based on carefully crafted pretense. This approach is not spontaneous but rather a meticulously devised strategy, demonstrating tense planning and careful execution. Despite their desire to express themselves and connect with you, this person is internally struggling with fears and conflicts. Their own insecurity torments them with the fear of failing once more, fueling a cycle of self-sabotage that has already harmed their self-esteem in the past. Your mutual relationship shows that they have deep feelings for you, but there is also a tendency for self-destruction in their behavior, a highly destructive force that manifests in their actions. In moments of joy and potential happiness, they seem inclined to ruin everything, worsening the situation and jeopardizing valuable relationships. There have been instances when this person completely severed ties with you, possibly abruptly and unexpectedly ending communication. Despite such a breakup, it is clear that they cannot stop thinking about you, which points to the difficulties they face in overcoming the feelings they still harbor. You are dealing with someone who is deeply troubled and carries the heavy burden of believing they have missed a truly wonderful opportunity. Your relationship seemed exceptionally promising, flowing in a rare harmony, but somehow, everything was destroyed by this person. The cause of this catastrophe could have been disputes stemming from his initiative and impulsive behavior, which disrupted the stability and development of the relationship. This impulsive behavior may have surfaced during a moment of unresolved uncertainty, leading to actions he likely now deeply regrets. The breakup not only left scars on the relationship, but also provoked profound reflections on what could have been. The regret and pain this person is now experiencing are clear signs of a late realization that something valuable was lost due to wrong decisions and self-destructive perspectives. You are confronted with an energy that reveals remarkable complexity, indicating that something important has been destroyed. However, it is impossible to ignore the fact that the instigator of this turmoil still seems to be deeply in love with you. This person displays a burning desire to repair the damage done, demonstrating a palpable internal conflict between the love he feels and the pain that love causes. Moreover, there exists an illusory happiness in this situation. This person may project a facade of contentment, pretending that everything is under control, while in reality, he has far from forgotten you. Such behavior is a mask, a desperate attempt to conceal the real emotional turmoil he experiences internally. He feels an almost insurmountable desire to change the course of events, to correct the mistakes made, trying to regain what was lost. There is also a hidden energy of commitment and regret in his actions, a force that may ultimately lead to either restoration or the final closure of what was once precious to both of you. This person feels a strong obligation to sincerely apologize to you or wishes to somehow make amends for the harm done. There arises a pressing need to justify themselves, to open their heart, and to reveal the true reasons behind their actions, hoping that this honesty can restore lost trust and perhaps even pave the way for possible reconciliation. You have an incredibly strong influence on this person, so much so that the emotions stirred by just your presence become intense and at times overwhelming. Every interaction with you creates a whirlwind of feelings that they find difficult to manage or fully comprehend. They are fully aware of the profound effect you have on their emotions, and although they understand this dynamic, they feel powerless to change the course of events, as if it is already too late to make a difference. Your sharp intellect and all-or-nothing mentality, which you seem to possess, add further complexity to this situation. It suggests that you not only dive headfirst into problems but also approach relationships with an intensity that few can withstand or fully grasp. For them, this combination is both exhilarating and frightening, further complicating their feelings towards you. Your presence, combined with your resolute and profound approach to matters of the heart and mind, means that they see you not only as an influential figure but also as an almost intricate puzzle to solve. This perception adds an extra dimension of admiration and perhaps inevitable fear, as confronting such a determined and insightful person can be both inspiring and intimidating. The realization that you are faced with someone for whom only wholeness is acceptable in all aspects of life puts you in a highly vulnerable position, where admiration and fear go hand in hand. In this context, he finds himself caught in a tense emotional dilemma, where his admiration for your intellectual and emotional intensity irresistibly draws him to you, even though the magnitude of these feelings terrifies him. This paradox between attraction and fear fuels his inner struggle, turning every encounter with you into an incredibly emotionally charged experience. While he wants to grow closer and better understand the complexity of your personality, he is also intimidated by the power and depth with which you approach life. He constantly balances between the desire to connect and the need to protect himself, making his relationship with you both thrilling and nerve-wracking. The admiration he feels for you is tinged with a subtle anxiety, a worry that he may not be able to handle the challenge of understanding and accompanying someone with your capabilities and depth. Emotionally engaged, he faces an internal dilemma. He doesn't feel ready for such serious commitments, despite being deeply attached to someone. His reluctance to enter into a deeper relationship can be attributed to his personal preferences. He values the freedom to maintain several relationships or simply doesn't want to feel confined to one option. The idea of being controlled repulses him. He hates feeling constrained or limited by the expectations of others. There is a pure energy emanating from him, reflecting his fear of overcommitting and, as a result, feeling trapped. This perception is deeply ingrained in his emotions and heart, manifesting as noticeable hesitance when it comes to full surrender. It's interesting that he seems to have intentionally chosen a relationship with someone he viewed as more insecure and naive, believing that this person wouldn't challenge him or cause serious conflicts. However, he knew that the situation would be completely different with you. You won't let him escape responsibility for his actions or words. The underlying respect he has for you is obvious, and it's clear he feels love, but it's also evident that his behavior can be extremely toxic. It's quite possible that he will try to reconnect with you, but don't expect sincerity in this attempt at reconciliation. Keep in mind that his words may not reflect his true intentions or feelings. You understood this earlier, thanks to your ability to discern and see beyond surface appearances. His intuitive sharpness has always given him rare clarity in complex human relationships. Furthermore, he might try to take a spiritual approach in his efforts to reconcile, pretending that he has undergone significant personal evolution and changed his views. However, caution is necessary, as his words may not convey sincerity. He will try to control the situation and initiate a conversation with you very strategically. He may use compassion as a strategic tool to achieve his goals, trying to invoke pity in you so that you feel sorry for him. However, you are already aware of this tactic and can see not only it but also the energy he emits. So, wish this person good luck in his attempts to deceive you. You already have a deep enough understanding to discern the authenticity of other people's intentions, and it's not easy to trick you with performances or false displays of change. His behavior reflects a feeling that he can't detach from you. He constantly thinks about you and is trapped in the mindset that you may not respond positively to his attempts to rekindle the relationship. Deep down, he knows that his past actions may have left scars, wounds, or resentments that aren't easy to forget or forgive. He may try to draw closer to you by crafting some storyline as part of a carefully thought-out scheme to get your attention and start a dialogue. This story, no matter how intriguing it is, will not align with the truth, and he might even involve people close to you to spread this lie and ease his way back into your life. Once again, his actions will be based on deception. Wish good luck to this person trying to come back into your life using a supposedly spiritual approach. He will present himself as someone who has undergone significant evolution and changed his views, but in reality, he will resort to lying again. You can already see through the masks he tries to wear and feel the energy he emits. He has a clear plan. He wants another chance with you because he believes he can't come to terms with your absence. However, his intuition has long insisted that he ignores these impulses. Now, the decision is in your hands. Faced with a situation that has turned out to be quite toxic, you will realize that whether you like it or not, you no longer have the patience to waste your energy and attention on people who cannot offer you honesty. You are at a different stage in your life, following your own path, and your interest in those kinds of relationships has diminished. You ask the universe for this person to find their own way, apart from yours, and to be happy, but at the same time, to be distant from you in every aspect. Wish them all the best and move forward with grace. You are progressing, freeing yourself from ties that do not contribute to your growth and well-being. After years of accumulating diverse experiences and exploring different ways of love, you have reached a point of deep and conscious refusal of relationships solely based on someone else's interest in you. Even if you remain single, it is vital to stay true to your dreams and respect your own desires. Past experiences demonstrate that lies and pretense drain you, leading to emotional exhaustion, which only intensifies your desire to close the door on superficial relationships, patiently waiting for the universe and God to orchestrate a meeting with someone truly compatible and ideal for you. This decision is not the result of a mere whim, but rather a product of deep self-reflection and a clear understanding of what you truly deserve in life. Now more than ever, you not only feel but are absolutely confident that you deserve someone who aligns with your values, dreams, and expectations. You seek a genuine connection, a partner who goes beyond superficial games of attraction and is based on sincere understanding and respect. You realize that true love is not just a matter of emotions but of reciprocity and commitment to truth and respect. It is clear that you are looking for more than just surface-level pleasant relationships. You desire relationships that are deeply enriching and constructive, that fill your life with meaning and value. Therefore, you move forward with confidence. To be part of your future, anyone must meet this level of commitment and authenticity. In this new chapter of your life, you are firmly counting on the emergence of relationships that bring true meaning and joy. The wisdom you have accumulated over the years now clarifies your ability to distinguish the fleeting from what has the potential to last. You understand that true love is not found in constant searching, but in a serene encounter that happens unexpectedly when you are genuinely ready for it. So, with an open heart and a clear mind, you are prepared to embrace the love you truly deserve. A love that doesn't just promise, but delivers. A love that doesn't just dream, but brings those dreams to life. This is the beginning of an era of higher self-respect and confidence, where every decision you make aligns with your profound sense of self-worth and positive expectations for the future. Let these words resonate within your spirit and find a response in your being. The universe wants the best for you and will ensure a favorable outcome, regardless of your choices. Write in the comments, "As I believe in everything God has revealed to me and accept His will in my life, I want to receive this message and the blessing it carries." Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to keep up with the upcoming messages. Let's lift each other up and create waves of positive energy together. Stay with us and look out for the next important message waiting for you in the next video. May God and the universe guide your steps with peace, love, and faith.